Momentum to scrap the Banking Amendment Act 2016 is gathering pace, with the Kenya Bankers Association giving the clearest indication that the law is to a great extent hurting the economy. According to a survey released by KBA on the impact of the law, loan disbursements have been on a declining trend, regardless of the fact that applications have been on an upward trajectory, with non-performing loans increasing to a high of 9.2% of gross bank loans since August last year.
We are looking at the level of non-performing loans being about 9.2% of the gross loan book of banks. But if the loans are going up faster, then it means that the NPLs are not necessarily increasing, and that is not necessarily a bad thing for the economy, because NPLs actually tells you that banks are taking risks. And if you see the NPLs coming down to zero, then it means banks are basically not taking risks. So I'll urge you to look at it in the context of how has been the trend behaving.
According to the survey, credit is now more skewed towards secure and short-term markets, thus bringing credit to SMEs to a halt as banks reallocate their loan portfolios to large risk-free corporations at much lower interest rates.
Assume that you have a blanket capping for all products, be it an overdraft, a mortgage, and everything else, negates that very basic cardinal rule about the time value of money. And that's really one of the flaws of this law. I mean, if the crafters could have imagined that, if you need to have capping, and I don't think that banking capping makes sense, but if you needed to have capping and you have differentials depending on the product, tenor, and all that, it probably could have made slightly more sense than it is.
Commercial banks in the country have been pushing for the repeal of the law, and through the Kenya Bankers Association, they are assuring customers they will not raise interest rates to exorbitant levels should the CBK heed to their call. KBA says it has been working to strengthen credit reference bureaus through creation of credit profile for customers to enable them price loans appropriately.
We have been with the central bank trying to promote a website called the Cost of Credit website. And that Cost of Credit website is meant to bring in transparency in the market so that the consumer has got access to the information that enables him compare pricing across the whole sector. The way it was introduced is such that the perception amongst most borrowers is that the CRB mechanism is actually a blacklisting kind of framework. If your name is in there and you then create a credit profile, you can use that credit profile to be able to access better terms in terms of the credit structure, or better terms in terms of the actual pricing of the loan. And where you can use this credit profile as a collateral, as opposed to the normal one you're used to, where you have got to produce a logbook or a title or something to secure yourself, your credit profile can actually be your collateral.
According to the report, the law has prompted adjustments in disbursements of loans where banks are now more biased towards trade than investments, to the disadvantage of manufacturing and other key economic sectors, hence affecting the overall economy. Nicholas Nduati, Business Insight.